I never thought I'd do it. I always thought I'd be like part of church forever. I think I liked that I was part of a community. I think I liked feeling needed. It was almost like I became comfortable. Like it was nice being in that little comfortable bubble. I think the Bible is great, but there was always something that didn't really quite feel right. Like I think I still had a lot of questions, but I just sort of just kept doing it because that's what I was raised to believe. And I realized that I was not happy, and I realized that there was actually no one at church that I could open up to. And I was like, how is it, like I thought about it later, like how is it possible that like I couldn't talk to anyone? I think they was just trying to make everything so perfect that I just got tired. You basically allowed people to convince you that being part of a church is a good thing. It is, but it doesn't mean that not going to church isn't a good thing.
So like, when you left the church, what were you leaving behind? It wasn't just your faith, it was
everyone. Yeah, it was everyone. Even like my two best friends didn't want to talk to me anymore. No one wanted to talk to me. It was like, oh my god, I'm about to step into something I have no idea about. And I literally, like, I would step outside in the middle of the night, even in winter, and look up in the sky and be like, if there's anyone listening to me, please guide me in the right directions and show me where to go. I'm like, I don't know if there's anyone listening. I think I created this image of God through the Bible and through what pastors were saying at church, and then it sort of just hit me one day. I'm like, God is basically whoever you believe God to be, that he's like this higher being. And I didn't attach him to the NIV anymore, and I trusted God, and I trusted all these signs that were happening around me. And all of a sudden, all these people started coming into my life that were teaching me things that I didn't know before. Like, because I was so alone in that first year, I was so alone. I was forced to learn more about myself and really listen to myself, listen to my gut, and start being really open and aware of what was going on around me. Like, I definitely believe God has been there the whole way through, and it's almost like he knew that I was going to transition, but I just had to be strong enough to do it. Like, and I've always been given hard things in my life that I don't think I would ever be unprepared. Like, God wouldn't put me in those situations if I wasn't able to handle it. So I've had a lot of trust in God. I think also, like, I learned that you have power over your own life and power over your own mind. Like, you can literally heal yourself from sickness using your mind. And I don't think people in church realize how incredibly powerful that we are. And that's what connects me to the whole crystal sort of thing and the energies, because I understand that we have this power. Really listening to your gut instincts, because you can create a life exactly the way that you want it to be. And everything has to feel right. It's almost like when you're cleaning your house, you pick things out that you like and don't like. Like, does it make you feel good? And you get rid of stuff that doesn't make you feel good. You're sort of just thrown out like this rule book, and you're just like just doing it all for you. But seriously, like, the greatest decision I made. It was so hard, but so good.